Hello, good night everybody. Welcome back to another YouTube video on my channel. Welcome back to the Vacuum Collector 2024 vacuuming channel, in where I will be showing a collection update. So we're going to be showcasing some of the vacuum cleaners that we got. For an example, that's a Bissell Clean View that's staying in the collection. The Whirlwind is not going anywhere. It's my most prized possession vacuum cleaner. The Kenmore is the newly acquired vacuum cleaner, so it's not going anywhere. The Wind Tunnel 3 Pro that you guys see behind there, that one, possibly. Well, not possibly. I've already made my mind out. I'm going to be selling that thing off because the... I'm tired of dealing with it. And I can actually move the Kenmore off of, So you guys can actually see that I polished it out and I made it look as good as I could. And it actually looks amazing. It came out good. It has a lot of suction issues in regards where the vacuum cleaner just doesn't clean well. Suction is super weak on it. I don't know what it's going on. I don't know if it's a motor issue, but I don't think so because I already had the motor. I already have had the motor taken apart, like completely apart, down to the bearings and stuff like that. I washed the turbine, and I don't think that it has a clogged fan assembly. So I'm tired of dealing with it. So it's gone. It's a goner. I'm gonna post it up on Marketplace for around $20 to $30. If I could get 20 for it, I'm more than happy with it. It's been freshly cleaned. Freshly cleaned. Like, I actually did wash everything in here. See, it looks clean. Right now it doesn't have the filter on it because the filter is drying, but I also polished the dust cup. But I ran the vacuum cleaner for a couple of minutes and it seemed to pick up something, so it was probably trying to save itself or something. Like the exhaust filter, I haven't cleaned the exhaust filter, so the exhaust filter, yeah, it looks like that. But I'm gonna also be vacuuming it out maybe tomorrow. Look at all that pet hair. Ugh. And I don't know where the heck that's coming from, because for an example, this vacuum cleaner, yes, it's supposed to be a pet vacuum cleaner because it's a Wind Tunnel 3 Pet Pro, or Pro Pet, whatever you guys want to call it. But all that stays in the freaking exhaust filter, and I don't like that. The Advanced Spectrum that's sitting right behind there, that's a vacuum cleaner that's in the back burner. I need to order the bearings for it. The Kenmore Progressive, I started noticing a hint of off-balance noise coming from this vacuum cleaner, from this very vacuum cleaner, whenever I first run it, after I haven't run it in a while. When you turn it off, it actually sounds like it's going off of balance. Now, I don't know if maybe that has something to do with the vacuum cleaner being used without a filtering bag on it, and I'm guessing that that's what's it. The carpet washer, or the Power Dash pad, the thing is that if I upload it, nobody's gonna want it, because over here where I live, not many people do have carpets like I do. So that's a keeper. I'm not selling it. The Whirlwind 2 is not going anywhere because it's my most prized vacuum cleaner. Whirlwind Limited Plus, it shines like a freaking diamond. Dustbin washed, everything washed. The Kenmore Progressive, it also shines beautifully. Looks amazing. This one is not going anywhere. It's probably going to, I'm going to see how worse or how bad it gets, the off-balance noise. If it gets really bad to the point where it actually screams a rebuild, I will actually take off. I have right here my bearing puller and everything like that. I could take the motor apart, repack the bearings, and see if that's what's causing the noise, or wash the fan assembly. Right here, got another vacuum cleaner that's not going anywhere. Hoover Wind Tunnel twin chamber, first gen wind tunnel, all of its attachments, all of it. It has a little piece of Velcro because the plastics that were here actually, the clips that were here actually broke. So I added that piece of Velcro right there, but it has all of its attachments, as you guys can see. Yes, the turbo brush is broken on it, that's why I added the piece of tape. But the dusting brush is amazing. The floor tool is also amazing. And on that, we got here your crevice tool extension 1 and your secondary extension 1 along with your hose, which is also in amazing shape. Like the hose is in amazing shape. The vacuum cleaner sounds amazing. It's not going anywhere. So yeah, and the reason as to why I want to sell that vacuum cleaner, that Wind Tunnel 3 Pet Pro, is because I saw somebody actually upload a Hoover something, swivel pet something. I think it was a shark item, recall exactly, and a Bissell Power Force Helix. So I probably want to get the Power Force Helix to compare it to the Clean View and see which one is better, which one is worse. Yeah, I mean, these are the vacuum cleaners in the collection. Sorry for the dirty laundry over here. I haven't had a chance to do laundry this weekend because we had a family event. We went partying all night, and then this morning I was feeling terrible with a hungover. The Whirlwind needs some parts. It needs an exhaust filter, it needs a dust cup filter, and a brush roller. I'm gonna be already spotted a maintenance kit over on eBay, which I'm gonna be ordering soon for that one. The Kenmore Progressive, I have still 11 HEPA bags left. I need to order also exhaust filters for it, because the exhaust filter that's actually on it, it's stinky. It smells dusty sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't. Depends on what the vacuum cleaner is actually feeling about. That one, probably gonna sell it. I'm gonna think a little bit more because it just looks horrible. It looks horrible. Hoover Power Dash Pet. It was not used all that much, but whoever used it didn't bother on doing some pre-vacuuming. The Wind Tunnel 3 Pet Pro and the Power Dash Pet, these were actually vacuum cleaners that came from the same spot, from the same house, that were actually throwing away those two. And it makes sense why they were throwing it away, because the Hoover Power Dash Pet, before I refurbished it, it had like the little nozzle, the floor nozzle, that thing right there, where it says heat. Let me just get closer. That thing right there, the little triangular or the nozzle that picks up the dust, was actually freaking clogged. Like clogged to the brim with dog hair, with random bits of dust, mud, and everything like that. Like they did not did any pre-vacuuming when they ran the carpet washer. So yeah, this is a small update. It's a small 10-minute video. After this, I'm gonna be uploading another video on my channel, probably regarding the replacement for the Wind Tunnel 3 Pet Pro. I'm gonna sell it, and I already washed the filters. I just got the filter drying here by the fan. So I already washed the dust cup filter on it, and I got it drying, so it actually looks decent. So yeah, this is what we're gonna be working with. This is what we're gonna be doing. So yeah, I just didn't want you guys to be left without a video for that many time. I'm attempting to do as much as I can to bring you guys new vacuum cleaners to the channel. It's just that sometimes it's really complicated to find decent vacuums here where I live. As I previously mentioned, not a lot of people actually have carpets like I do, so they don't have vacuums as much. And whenever they do, it's something like the Clean View, it's something like the Kenmore Progressive, which that was a marketplace. That was a thrift store find. Something like the wind tunnel, which that was also another. If I mistake, I don't recall it. I don't recall. I have a really terrible memory because I'm having a lot of things on my mind right now. So yeah, thank you so much for watching the video. Give it a like, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends if you enjoy my content, so we can actually continue recording a lot more videos. Also, another big update that's coming to the channel. Yes, I'm gonna finally be painting my room. I'm gonna be painting the room next month because I'm gonna get some vacation. So I'm gonna paint the room in one single day. I'm gonna knock this shit out in one single day. Move all the vacuum cleaners, take the bed out, paint the room, and actually make it look a lot better, because yeah, it needs paint. It needs a lot of paint. So yeah, I know that the room needs paint. It's just that the paint starts falling off or chipping out, or it turns into freaking fine powder. I don't know. It's probably the cheap ass paint that the previous person that was living at this house bought. So yeah, give it a like. Share the video with your friends if you enjoy my content. Comment, subscribe, all that good. Give it a like. Also, that helps a lot with the algorithm, so a lot more we could get this content out there. I'm gonna be uploading a video on how to replace the headlight bulb on that vacuum cleaner, along with the current bag that's in it, because I have not shown the bag that's in it. So yeah, it has a HEPA bag, HEPA bag on it. The exhaust filter, it's still the same one. It's a 3M Filtrete filter from 3M. It's a HEPA media filter model. I don't know if this is the OEM filter that was supposed to come with this vacuum cleaner, which honestly, I think that it might be the OEM filter, because I don't think that they were replacements 3M filters for this vacuum. So yeah, that's that. This is how it's going, and this is how it's actually coming up. I got the carpet height adjustment on the highest setting because I do not want the direct drive bristles to actually be damaged whenever I'm vacuuming my car or stuff like that, because I use this vacuum cleaner a lot to vacuum my car. Now the bag on this vacuum cleaner has been, has gotten a little bit more filled up than what it was. So the bag is actually up to here now. Yeah, up to around here, around this, and it still packs amazing performance. No dust is escaping out of that bag, period. So yeah, leave a like, comment, subscribe, share the video with your friends, and thank you so much for watching my videos. I appreciate the views and appreciate the comments, the feedback that you guys all leave in my videos. So see you all again in the next one. Goodbye.